seeing a problem. I'm seeing the Muscovy male. I just watched him try to get on a couple ladies, and not ducks, but the chickens. He's gonna harass all these ladies. So our male Muscovy duck is going after our hens, our chickens. I just saw him try to get on one, and then I saw him chase down another. Now there's 3 other female Muscovies, and 2 of the 3 just came up to him and he walked away. So is he saying he's not interested in them? Or are they scaring him away? I don't know. But it seems like he's lost interest or doesn't care about them, and he's going after the chickens. And that's no good. He needs to stay with his own kind, or we're getting rid of him.
That corn is dead.
Okay. You're recording. Say hi.
Hi. What's up? Be you.
Okay. You looking at me?
Yeah.
How's it going, bud?
Good.
What do you want to talk about? Ooh, get that cat. Gray cat over there.
Kiki, that cage scratched me open.
Turkey time. Bronze turkey day to come out. Becky says the grass is growing pretty high out here. We need to take care of it. So we're gonna have to mow it because these guys, we can't get through it fast enough to get to it all.
But you're those lower chicken people.
Feeling extra generous today. Let the white turkeys come out for a little bit. Alright, everybody's taken care of. Even got a little bonus free range session for the white turkeys. Looking at possibly taking care of this guy tomorrow or the next day. Everything's taken care of. We got new food loaded up. Got the bag switched out. I feel pretty soaked from that spray right there.
All right, today we're gonna dry some of our herbs. We had plenty of basil and cilantro, so we're gonna do those 2 today. The best time to pick the plants is in the morning, right after the dew has dried off the plants. Pick them right then. And then we're gonna bundle them up in small bundles and then hang them to dry until they're completely dry, and then you can crush them up and store them for the winter. Today we're gonna just do basil and our cilantro I have already hanging and drying. We'll go ahead and get some of our basil.
Be me cut? Be me cut? There's a dirty mayo under there, Mom.
I had 2 varieties of basil this year, and I didn't really care for the smaller leaved one. I will definitely try to find this one. It's the bigger leaves. I got this one out of the grocery store as a plant. If I can find that variety in a seed, I will get that next year. But I've got these smaller leaves, and it's a little bit different taste than the other ones. Okay, we got our bundle of basil here.
No cats in boxes, Eli.
My cilantro is pretty much done for the year. Doesn't grow back like basil does. All right, I've got them cut. Now what you're gonna do is make sure that all the blooms have been cut off. Ideally, you don't want to wait till the basil blooms out. It kind of affects the taste of it a little bit, makes it kind of more bitter. But I waited too long. That is why I'm processing it now. It's way more than I need right now. I love fresh basil, but in the wintering, it's nice to have some dried ones. We've got our bundles. We're gonna put the rubber bands on. And this variety of basil, if you cut the stems and put it in the windowsill in water, it will sprout and you can plant it or give it to somebody that doesn't have any, but I'll have to look up to see what this variety is. I didn't like it because of the smaller leaves, but that fact that it sprout and grow its own plant off of just a cutting, that's kind of a neat little plus for that kind of plant. Now it's time to hang it and dry. I have some already done. I'm able to go and show you the dried product as well. We are in my laundry room where I had some basil and cilantro drying on the clothesline for a couple weeks now. It doesn't have to take that long. I just haven't got a chance to take them down, get them through processing. It should only take about a week or so to dry. And then you can store them in a plastic container or a jar or a plastic bag. So there you go. Let those dry out for about a week or so till they're starting to fall apart like these. I'll start putting those away as well. Here is the dried basil, and I'm just picking the leaves off the stem into a pot, and I'm going to grind it up. You can grind it up by hand, or you could throw it in the food processor. It's a little bit easier if I had a lot more. But I only tried a little bit, and then I'm gonna just store them in a Ziploc bag. So there's my dried basil. Oh, I got a worm.
I hear those mowing chicken people.